Well, first I want to thank Senator Cruz and Senator Cornyn for always being so forward in welcoming us to their home state of Texas and for organizing opportunities for us to go and visit the southern border of the United States with Mexico. We have just returned from our southern border, and it is painfully clear that with Joe Biden's open border policy, our country is really at an increased threat for a terrorist attack. A couple days before we got there, alert border agents were able to seize immigrants carrying with them IEDs, explosive devices really tailor-made for terrorism. They were the size of cannonballs. We went on a midnight patrol on Thursday night and encountered a group of migrants from as far away as Moldova. The one man, in his middle-aged man was there, said he was traveling as a family. That's because families receive special treatment. He had a young girl with him, maybe about the age of 10, said it was his daughter. She looked scared. There was no sign of affection, and there was no mother. You know, we used to do DNA testing to make sure this really was a family. No, Joe Biden stopped that testing, so now it's much easier to exploit children. You've seen the statistics, over 8 million border crossings, illegal border crossings under Joe Biden. Last month, another all-time high. It's gotten so bad that the Homeland Security has raised the terror threat because so many people are coming in illegally, and there are so many gotaways, people that run and hide in an effort to not be detected. 2 million of those. Look, if only 1 out of every 1,000 of those was a terrorist, you're still talking about thousands of people in this country illegally anywhere they could be. And remember, in terms of 9/11, it only took a dozen terrorists to take down the World Trade Center as well as hit the Pentagon. The thing that's so interesting is the Border Patrol knows what they need to do to solve the problem. It's to enforce the law. It's to bring back the Remain in Mexico policy. And it's to finish the wall. But Joe Biden won't let them do any of this. So in the president's request for additional money, I will say no money or any money that needs to be spent has to be spent to stop the flow of illegal immigrants, not to allow them to come through even faster. Republicans in the House and the Senate are committed to protecting the homeland, whether or not the President of the United States is willing to do it, and what we saw is the President is not. Now I'd like to turn to Senator Cornyn.